If I told you to do something, will you do it? Since you became a believer, I want you to think of the highest point in your life, the most joyful point in your life, the most victorious day in your life since you became a Christian, and the most powerful thing in your life. And recollect that day, recollect that experience, recollect that provision. Think about the greatest success you had since you were born again, that peak of experience in your life. Recall that. And now, if you have not been experiencing that, and you have descended to the valley, and you are wondering, why am I like this? Think of that greatest of days in your life, happiest of days in your life, and then tell the Lord this morning, I want a restoration of that peak. I can't hear you. Restoration. Restoration. And you'll be as happy as you were the happiest of that day. And you'll be as joyful as you were the most joyful of that day. Pick out that day, pick out that time, and then say, that is not even the limit, the sky is your limit. I said the sky is your limit. And then a restoration will come in your life in Jesus' name. I want you to think about those who are married, your marriage, husband and wife. Since you started this journey of marriage, when was the day you felt the happiest, the luckiest, the most joyful in that marriage? Remember, don't talk about today, don't talk about yesterday. Remember a particular day when you had the greatest of joy, that thank God I am like this today. Recall that day and tell the Lord, you brought the greatest of joy that time. A restoration is coming your way. Children, think about the happiest day in the family. I'm not talking about now, I don't want to, live at home. I want to get out of home. I want to be in a place, I will do what I want, eat what I want. I don't want to be hearing daddy's correction. Why are you sitting there? Why are you not reading? I don't want to, do all that. I want you, my boy, my daughter there, I want you to recollect the happiest day in your life. Maybe it was a day that, daddy bought a particular gift and you were expecting that, and now, but after the euphoria of that day, it's like we're back to the valley. Recall the happiest day. The Lord can restore that day to you today in Jesus' name. Have you noticed a time when you were totally healthy, no sickness, no disease, no infirmity, no disturbed sleep, and no harassment, no depression, nothing? You were just up there. You were made perfectly whole. You could jump any hurdle. You could climb any mountain. You could run any distance. You were strong. You were healthy. You were powerful. You were joyful. There was no depression. Recall that day, the greatest day when you were healthy and happy and there was nothing to worry about. Recall that day, a restoration is coming. Before Christ comes, he wants to give us a restoration. And that restoration will restore every good thing you ever had in your life. It will restore unto you. You will walk with springs under your feet. You will live, you will look up and you'll say, the sky is the limit. You will achieve. I will achieve. I will achieve. The day of sorrow gone. The day of gloom gone. Restoration. Anybody there? Restoration. Look at that. Whom the heaven must receive until the times of restoration of all things, which God has spoken by the mouth of all his holy prophets since the world began.